And now shifting our focus to Kolkata, where Lionel Messi's event at a Kolkata stadium turned chaotic after fans breached security at the event and vandalized the stadium. The chaos unfolded after fans got upset over Messi's short appearance at the event. At the Salt Lake Stadium, sounds of boos were heard as fans argued and clashed with security personnel. Bottles and seats were also thrown at the pitch and barricades were breached, prompting cops to resort to lathi charge even as they were outnumbered. Satadru Datta, the main organizer of the event, has been arrested over the incident. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has expressed shock and formed an inquiry panel to probe details. Mamata Banerjee has also apologized to Messi and all sports lovers for the incident. Governor has issued directives to the state government asking to refund ticket money to fans. Meanwhile, BJP has accused the TMC of failing to make security arrangements, accusing state ministers of ticket corruption and black marketing. TMC, on the other hand, remains defiant, condemning the violence and promising action, but it even said that the sentiments of the fans must be understood.
Now we are in the Salt Lake Stadium, which has shown, this is the ground, which has shown terrible annoyed, the public, they were annoyed. And this is the condition of the stadium. The entire stadium has been vandalized like anything. The entire stadium is vandalized like anything. Chairs are broken. Canopy has been, see the condition of the canopy, and the entire huge forces are there now. But the condition is, this is the place from where the bottles started. They started to throw bottles, and after that, this is the condition that actually happened here. And you can see till now, all the broken chairs are there, and this is the bad condition of the canopy out here. Now what happened, if we explain it from the very first, is this is the area from where Messi entered for. This is the area from where Messi entered, and then he went inside this place. There were a lot of people who were surrounding Messi out here, and there was constantly announcement from, we can see that the police DG of West Bengal, Rajiv Kumar himself is there, and all the senior police officers have come and they have gathered out here. But the big point is, when this incident happened, they were really taken aback, and this is absolutely a vandalism which took place out here. So this is the place from where he entered, and there were constant announcements being made that that people should go out, but they did not go. And you can see till now you can see that some of the people are there. Chairs are there in this condition. Really a very bad state of situation here in Salt Lake Stadium.
उस टाइम में एक चेयर हम लोग बनाए थे, हम लोग पूरा टीम मिलके. आज वो पूरा तोड़ा फोड़ा जा रहा है. ये हम लोगों का सेंटीमेंट, पूरा फुटबॉल प्रेमी लोगों का सेंटीमेंट तोड़ा जा रहा है आज. सिर्फ और सिर्फ स्वतंत्र दत्त और एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को भी और सख्ती से पेश आना चाहिए था. प्रॉपर सिक्योरिटी चेकिंग करना चाहिए था, ताकि ये स्वतंत्र दत्त ऐसे इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज कर पाता है कि नहीं, उसके हिसाब से ये परमिशन ग्रांट करना चाहिए था.
देखिए, इतना बड़ा एक इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर भारत के अलग अलग हिस्से में जा रहे हैं, कहीं पे कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. पश्चिम बंगाल में आज जो घटना घटी वो दर्शाता है कि पश्चिम बंगाल में तृणमूल कांग्रेस ने कैसे पश्चिम बंगाल को बना दिया है. क्योंकि पूरा जो प्रोग्राम है, इसमें शुरू से लेकर अंत तक पश्चिम बंगाल में जो प्रोग्राम हो रहा है वो पूरा तृणमूल ने हाईजैक किया है. वैसे कि इसमें लूट हुई है, 5,000-8,000 रुपये की टिकट भी बेची गई, उसमें टिकट की भी कालाबाजारी हुआ, इसमें करप्शन हुआ. मतलब तृणमूल कांग्रेस रहेगा और करप्शन नहीं होगा, ये तो हो नहीं सकता. इसमें भी करप्शन हुआ. बोतल जे फोके वो भी तृणमूल के लोग हैं, अरूप विश्वास के लोग बोल रहे हैं लोग कि अरूप विश्वास के लोग हैं. तो पूरा मेसी का मेज बना के रख दिया तृणमूल कांग्रेस ने और तृणमूल कांग्रेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन.
जो हुआ बहुत अनफॉर्चुनेट, ये ठीक नहीं है, ये होना नहीं चाहिए. कुछ लोगों को इरेस्पॉन्सिबल बिहेवियर, अनप्लैन्ड प्रोग्राम, ऐसे ये हुआ है. लेकिन ये जो पूरा गैलरी फुल था, बड़ा बड़ा डार्बी में भी ऐसा इतना सारे लोग कम होता है. तो ये तो एक प्राइवेट ऑर्गेनाइजर का था, ये तो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का प्रोग्राम नहीं था. और हमारा स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर वहां पर इनवाइटेड थे, और कैसे घुमाएगा, क्या करेगा, ये तो वो प्राइवेट ऑर्गेनाइजर का थे। ओपन स्टेज और जीप रहता मार्ट घूमने के लिए, तो शायद ऐसा नहीं होता।
So we have CNN News 18's Kamalika Sengupta joining us live right now. Kamalika, good morning and thank you for joining us on the broadcast. So yesterday morning when Messi had just landed, we broke the news during the morning bulletin. Messi was there, Shah Rukh Khan was yet to land, Saif Ali Khan had also sent in his wishes and all the wishes were pouring in, etc. We discussed at length all the security measures that they had planned. I asked you the question and you answered all the things that they had planned out to ensure the event is carried out safely. And then this chaos happened. So what logistical failures contributed to this chaos, do you think?
Number one was there was an intelligence failure, definitely. That this type of after Messi left, Messi left in a very hasty manner, and after that the public will react in this way. That was not assessed by the administration. That is one thing. Second important thing is that all this chaos, more deployment should have been inside the stadium. That was not there. It was all outside the stadium. That is another important point. And the fact that they could not handle so many people, if you compare Calcutta and Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, we see that there are less number of people who are there on the playground. But here, it was more number of people, more influential people, those who were there on the playground. And they were all circling around Messi. That is which triggered the entire problem. The administration should have not, or the organizer along with the administration, should not have allowed so many people in circling Messi. So that was another important lapse which was there. Number three, bottles were not allowed. But then bottles were there inside. Bottles were sold at 30 rupees. Bottles were sold at 300 rupees. That's what we are getting. And those were used those were thrown. So these are all the things. They could have, they made a stage. They could have come up with a jeep and put Messi there. You see the difference between Hyderabad and Calcutta was very clear. Hyderabad, everything was very planned inside the playground. That means Islams and the organizer as well as administration together made this absolute massacre which happened.
Right. Kamalika, so what specific charges have been filed against the organizer? And also, secondly, don't you think this chaos, that entire chaos that unfolded was also to a certain extent because people, a lot of people in our country, especially also Kolkata fans, are extremely over-enthusiastic, over-emotional. I mean, you may be unhappy with the organizer, but that doesn't mean you start vandalism at the event, especially in the presence of the international star. I mean, it just puts us in a bad light. This obsession of celebrity culture, being obsessed with celebrities, whether it's a sports star, a footballer, or a film star, etc., has also led to this chaos. I have paid for this, so I need to see them, and agar nahi hoga to we'll start vandalism, something of that sort.
See, it is not right that they took the law in their hand and they created ruckus. That is true. But on the other hand, this is also true. Imagine a delivery boy. I have done those stories. They have spent night and worked hard to get one ticket of rupees 4,800.
Exactly.
And after that, when they came in, they saw the ministers, they saw the influential people, but they could not saw a glimpse of Messi. 11:31, Messi came out of the car, and 11:45 to 48, Messi left. And that was because of all these influential people. That actually ignited the anger. This is not justified, what they did. But the point is, you have to wait with the amount of money there. People have spent money for one ticket, and then they're not able to see what they were supposed to see. Look at, again, I'll compare it with Hyderabad. It feels bad as a person from Calcutta to compare it with other cities. But look at the way how Hyderabad totally managed it. People wanted to enjoy, people wanted to see. But that doesn't mean they will take law in their own hand. But, there are both the sides of the thing, and these influential people whose family members' selfies were more important than the common men. That's what led to the entire problem.
Right. Thank you, Kamalika, for sharing that very crucial perspective with us.